It'll be the Heat off the tip. A look at the Bulls starting lineup. Pippen is out there with Rodman. Then it's Longley. Then there's Harper. And it's Jordan in at shooting guard. And the basket by Wade.
And it's a difficult task to try and stop Wade inside. He plays a physical brand of basketball and has a variety of moves to choose from.
Now, here's Jordan. Over Wade. Nice shot by Jordan.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
On the wing, Dwayne Wade, guarded by Jordan. Wade kicks to James. Pocket 6. He gets it in there.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Pass to Harper. Here's Jordan. Now Longley. He's covered by Bosch. Bosch with some nice D.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Here's Chalmers. The kick out to LeBron. Now Battier. Now Chalmers. Bosch, a screen on Harper. And the wide open shot from Chalmers. And the dunk by Bosch.
And being that Bosch is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
Now here's Pippen. Longley up top. Rodman passes to Harper. Back to Rodman. And stolen by LeBron. Wade outside. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. To the middle, here's Bosch. Nice D from Pippen. Bulls trail by 4. Harper dishes to Pippen. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Jordan. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's James. It's hauled in by Pippen.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Jordan can't get it to go.
Yeah, trying to get separation from the defense right there. Just couldn't get it to go.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
A simple rule, guys. Never foul a jump shooter like Battier. Normally, they are reliable at the free throw line.
Miami shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. First one falls for him. So he gets them both. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Wade against Jordan. Five to shoot. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. And here are the Heat now. Pass to James. Stolen by Pippen. Over James. Pippen misses. The Heat with the lead. Bosch passes to Battier. LeBron against Pippen. LeBron kicks to Wade. Shot clock at 5. Jordan with some nice D.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Here's Pippen. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
James. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Pass to Rodman. Puts it up from 7. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Bosh has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Chalmers dishes to James. Shoots over Rodman. And it's James missing.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Pippen sets a screen for Jordan. James against Pippen. And stolen by LeBron. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. To end the drought, it's hauled in by Longley.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Now here's Bosh, following the miss by Michael Jordan. Here's Wade, and that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers.
Slick with the rock. Wade making move.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Allen's checked in for Chalmers, and a change for the Bulls. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Luke Longley. Bulls trail by 4. Pippen kicks to Harper. Pass to Pippen. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Jordan. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Wade passes to Bosh. Allen outside. And stolen by Jordan. Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. Steve Kerr checked in for Harper.
Number 25, Steve Kerr.
Wade with it. Allen outside. Wade outside. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Pass to Pippen. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
Now here's Allen. Hasn't made one yet. Battier cannot hit. And stolen by LeBron. Pass to Wade. Back to LeBron. Out to Battier. Shot clock at 6. Bosh, a screen on Kukoc. Battier for 3. The shot, no good. Kukoc with the defensive effort. Chicago trailing here. Rodman dishes to Pippen. Jordan against LeBron. This is the mark. His 3rd miss of the game. 4 for 7 now. From the line. Tries again. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Rodman kicks to Kerr. Pass to Pippen. Outside, Kukoc. Jordan looking around. The 3 ball. Rebounded by Allen. And so Allen will bring it up for the Miami Heat. And here's Wade. Over Kerr. Wade can't hit. Up top, Pippen. He's covered by Bosch. Here's Jordan. And it's all evened up. Jordan's got 10 points.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
They need this one. Battier's shot. Good.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. A different look for Miami. Anderson comes in for Shane Battier. And Mike Miller subbed in for LeBron. Chicago also making some changes. Edwards, he's checked in for Rodman. Caffey comes in for Scottie Pippen. And it's Brown in for Jordan. Here's Kukoc. Scoreless thus far. To the right side. Kerr, the pass to Caffey. 4 on the shot clock. And they take the lead.
A legitimate threat to burn you outside. Kukoc understands when he should take that shot.
Now Wade. 6 points for him. Over Brown. Here's Bosch. And Chris Bosch with the slam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. They trail by 1. Here's the screen to the inside. Here's Caffey. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Anderson outside. Heat moving the ball around. Wade dishes to Bosch. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And the Heat making a change here. Brown's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Pippen's checked in. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. Anderson against Kukoc. Pass to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Kukoc. Over Anderson. Kukoc can't get it to go. To the paint. And Anderson slams it in.
Oh, soaring in the sky on that one. Anderson playing way above the rim.
Outside, Kukoc. And it goes down 2 points. Kukoc has got 5. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Brown. It's Allen on the wing. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Heat lead by 2.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Heat lead by 2. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
So with Wade on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Miller is out there with Allen. Then there's Anderson. Then there's Chris Bosch. And it's Jones in at the 3 spot.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Caffey's shot is off. The Heat leading by 4. Pass to Anderson. On the wing, Miller. Back to Anderson. Bosch, high post. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Chalmers, he's checked in for the Heat.
Number 15, Mario Chalmers.
For Chicago, they won their last contest that game against Orlando. Brown the pass to Pippen. Kukoc against Anderson. Anderson with the block.
And how about the denial there by Anderson? He anticipated that shot and erased it.
The three from Chalmers. Out to Miller. Shoots the three. He's off on that one. Bulls trail by 4. Outside, Kukoc. Pass to Caffey. And it's Miami with the rebound. With the crossover. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Bosch, so tough to stop when he gets that kind of position down low, forcing the D to foul.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Bulls trail by 5. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Down low. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Chris Bosh. Chicago shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Jason Caffey.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. No good on the second free throw. The Heat leading by 5. Chalmers looking around. Outside Bosch. Miller kicks to Chalmers. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist. Miller's got 3 assists now in this one.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
Well, that's the best way to neutralize that size advantage. Make him defend out on the perimeter.
Now, here's Pippen.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Brown against Chalmers. Allen passes to Anderson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Anderson's got the lead up to 8 now for Miami.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And here's Kukoc. He's got 5. 6 on the shot clock. Pippen against Miller. Pippen can't hit.
And they continue to control the glass.
Anderson in the post. Brown's there. Anderson's shot is off. Bulls trail by 8. Kerr kicks to Brown. Back to Kerr. Back to Brown. Bounce pass Pippen. Here's Caffey. Offensive rebound. Brown the pass to Caffey. Up top, Pippen. Covered by Miller. A second chance effort. Pippen missing again.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
Anderson a screen on Brown. And here's Chalmers for three. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Pippen the pass to Kukoc. Inside, here's Caffey. And a great assist by Kukoc as that one goes in.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
To the middle. Here's Kukoc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Bosch has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. It's Anderson with the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Anderson's got 6.
At 6'10", Anderson moves well for his size, slashing to the cup there with confidence.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Kukoc pass to Caffey. The shot's good. Caffey's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And some changes here for the Heat. Braun, he's checked in for Miller. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Allen. Chicago also making some changes. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Caffey. Jordan comes in for Kerr. And it's Harper in for Brown. Goes up off the inbound and finished off by LeBron.
Yeah, the vertical's still there. LeBron's athleticism never ceases to amaze.
Here's Jordan. Count it from 12. 12 points for him.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
On the wing, James. Defended by Pippen. Now here's James. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. The Heat need to get a shot off. It's stolen by Rodman. Pass to Pippen. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Miami.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And another key for them tonight, attacking the basket. Taking it right to the hoop, never a bad idea. And what doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
Now here's Wade. 6 points for him. Over to the left wing. Chalmers finds James. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Chalmers has got 3 assists tonight. Bulls trail by 6. Outside Harper. Down low. Here's Longley. And finished off by Longley.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Now here's Wade. Pass to LeBron. Anderson a screen on Rodman. Here's James. Point blank range. Too easy for LeBron.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Harper kicks to Pippen. Rodman outside. And here is Jordan. Wade is covering. That misses off the backboard. Miami leading by 6. And stolen by Longley. Outside Jordan. Pass to Longley. Over Wade. Longley can't get it to go. Longley's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's James. Miller kicks to Chalmers. Miller outside. Some solid defense by Rodman. Bulls trail by 6. Pippen is doubled, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Chris Anderson.
Look how Pippen stays nimble inside, adjusting to get the shot off despite the contact.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Bosch comes in for Chris Anderson, and Shane Battier subbed in for Miller. He hits both from the stripe.
And he didn't go to the line once in the first half. But now he's figuring out how to draw contact and get himself to the line.
Now, here's Chalmers. Latre. Rebounded by Rodman. Rodman's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Longley. Stolen by Bosch. In the corner, it's James. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch. James has got 9 points now in the quarter.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Harper the pass to Pippen. Shot from 12. Jordan can't get it to go. The Heat leading by 6. Chalmers finds James. Wade outside. High post shot. That shot misses. Some solid defense from Pippen. Jordan dishes to Rodman. Jordan the pass to Rodman. James against Pippen. Rodman sets the screen for Pippen. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Rodman.
If the possession ends with a shot in close, you've done something right.
Chalmers pass to James. To the paint, here's Battier, and Battier throws it down.
And the passing instincts of James are just unreal. He has that great sense for when and where to send the ball.
Now, here is Jordan. He's got 12. Overweight. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Chalmers finds Wade. 29 seconds left here in the second. It's Battier on the wing. His 3-pointers off the mark. Bulls trail by 6. The kick out to Harper. Jordan on the wing. He's guarded by Battier. And he gets it back.
And the second chance points aren't easy to come back. It's all about effort and hard work, and he has today made it look easy.
Well, he's been doing a great job of making something out of nothing, especially on the offensive glass.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Heat. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
So starting the second half, here's who Phil Jackson has on the floor. Harper's out there with Jordan. Then it's Pippen. Then it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Longley in at the 5. Here's Jordan. Jordan gets it to go inside.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Here's James. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. James has got 13.
The defense has no answer for him right now.
Harper kicks to Pippen. Here's Jordan. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D from Wade.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's James. Nice D from Pippen. Bulls trail by 4. Longley passes to Harper. Inside. And Pippen with the basket. The assist by Harper. And now that's 11 points here for Scottie Pippen. Chalmers outside. LeBron against Pippen. Here's LeBron. The rebound by Pippen. Pippen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Bulls moving the ball around. Pass to Harper. Here's Jordan. No good. That would have tied it. And it's Miami's ball. A 2-point game. LeBron outside. To the inside. Bosh. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Back to Harper. From 7. And it's Wade with the rebound. Miami leading by 4. Pass to Chalmers. Back to Wade. Floats it up for James. Here's Jordan. And he can't bank that one in.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Wade outside. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Pippen. Wade misses. Bulls trail by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Longley's gone 1 of 4 so far. Shot from 16. No good from Wade.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And it's Wade with the ball for the Miami Heat. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. LeBron outside. Bosh, a screen on Pippen. 6 to shoot. Here's James. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside Harper. Pass to Jordan. Pippen sets a screen for Jordan. For the tie, the shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Jordan's got 18 points in the game.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
LeBron outside. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
For the lead, Longley can't get it to go. And here's Miami. T-Wade on the wing. Rodman covering. Lets a floater go. Count it. Good. 8 points for him.
Wade is so crafty. He scores in so many different ways, that time with the soft floater.
And it's Jordan to top the key. Puts it up from 12. And it's Miami with the rebound. Bosh has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. From deep, James. Rebound by the Bulls. Outside Harper. To the middle. Longley with the bucket. Longley's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Ray Allen, he's checked in for Mario Chalmers. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Chicago. Bosh with it. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Allen. There's a good screen. Wade at the elbow. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Harper. Off the left rim and out.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Rodman dishes to Jordan. For the lead. That one goes in. Jordan's got 6 here in this quarter.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Wade kicks to James. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Jordan on the wing. Defended by Allen. Plays it up off the glass. Jordan's got 22.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Pass to Allen. Trying to find Pippen. He's got it now. In the corner, it's Jordan. Outside Harper. Pippen outside. That falls. Nice speed that time from Harper. Harper's got his 4th assist in this one. Down low, here's Bosh, and Chris Bosh with the slam. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 14 rebounds.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Here's Jordan. Ray Allen pulls it in. Miami trailing. Here's James. And finished off by LeBron.
Oh, big night for LeBron. I mean, what's new?
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Pippen a screen on Allen. From deep, Jordan. A three for Jordan.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Pippen against LeBron. Wade outside. LeBron outside. Allen for the three. Chicago grabs the miss. Rodman's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Harper. Here's Jordan. 25 points in the game. That one goes. Count it. And it's a 4-point Bulls lead.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Allen outside. Pass to James. The rebound by Pippen. Pippen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Kukoc. And it's Miami with the rebound. Wade surveying the D. Bosch, a screen on Harper. James outside. Stolen by Pippen. Outside, Kukoc. Right side, Harper. Jordan against Wade. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Man, the body control and focus. I mean, Jordan able to draw the foul and still finish the basket.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. A different look for Miami. Chris Anderson has checked in for Batty. James Jones comes in for James. And Miller's subbed in for Wade. Chicago also making some changes. Wennington, he's checked in for Rodman. Caffey comes in for Scottie Pippen. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. Free throw good, Jordan.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
Here's Allen. Misses and the dry spell continues. Chicago leading by 7. Wennington passes to Jordan. .109 left in the third quarter. And he gets it to go. Jordan's got 32 points.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Bosch sets the pick for Allen. To the paint. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it, and it's in there. Bosch has got 13 points. Bosch has got most of his shots to fall. 6 makes in 9 tries. Michael Jordan on the wing. He's covered by Bosch. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. From 17 feet out. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Ray Allen is on the wing. Defended by Kerr. Kerr against Allen. Pass to Bosch. Shot clock at 6. With the fadeaway. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Jordan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. A shot off that time. And so it's Chicago, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Right back after this break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. So with James on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Lewis, Wade out there with Chalmers. Then there's Allen, and it's Anderson in at the 5 spot. Lewis with the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Kerr dishes to Brown. Pippen against Allen. Shot's good by Pippen. Pippen's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Anderson a screen on Kerr. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Anderson slams it in.
And what a finish by Anderson, rising to get the lob pass and finish that one with some authority.
Brown outside. There's a screen. Pass to Caffey. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The shot by Wade, wide open. Sinks the triple.
And he doesn't take threes often, but Wade still can be effective from there when given space.
Brown the pass to Kerr. Here's Pippen. Floats one. Allen with the rebound. The Heat trail by 4. Chalmers outside. Lewis sets the pick for Chalmers. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Chalmers has gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. It's Pippen with the drive. A quick shot there, and it's off target. And so it's Chalmers with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Anderson finds Wade. Double team on Wade. Over Kerr. No good from Wade. Chicago leading by 4. Outside Pippen. Pass to Caffey to the left side wing. Lewis against Kukoc. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Allen against Pippen. Down low. Kukoc gets the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 6.
And this is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to find his teammate.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. The Heat making a switch here. Gattier's checked in. And then for Chicago, Simpkins comes in for Caffey. And Jordan subbed in for Brown. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He told his players, "We are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game."
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Chalmers passed away. Wade inside.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Here's Pippen. It's hauled in by the Heat. Anderson's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Pass to Allen. Now Wade. Here's Anderson, and Anderson slams it in.
Looking agile there in the pick and roll. Anderson, great job capitalizing on that finish.
Jordan kicks to Kerr. Jordan, the bounce pass. Kukoc dishes to Jordan. And a great assist by Kukoc as that one goes in. 34 points for Jordan. The Heat trail by 4. It's picked off. They push it up 4-on-3. Buries the long-range jumper. Jordan's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Here's Wade. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Pippen outside. Driving inside. Here's Simpkins. A special move before the shot. And now a 9-point Bulls lead.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Wade passes to Allen. And here is Chalmers. Wade outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Anderson. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And a wide open look for Jordan. And it's Kukoc with the jam.
And with his height, Kukoc doesn't have a long way to go for the slam. He just pops up there and puts that one down.
Now here's Wade. He's defended by Jordan. Wade against Jordan. Wade outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Pippen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Inside. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's ready to talk things through with them.
For the Bulls, Dickie Simpkins. 1. Chicago timeout.
Bosh is checked in for the Heat. LeBron comes in for Ray Allen. Then for the Bulls, Rodman, he's checked in for Kukoc. And it's Harper in for Kerr.
One shot.
And that one misses. And with so many teams, Stan, filling roster spots with rookie contracts, the importance of drafting well continues to rise.
Well, absolutely it does, Kevin. The quicker you can get those guys up to speed and helping you on their rookie contracts where they're at least relatively lower price, helps your salary cap situation, helps you fill out the roster with quality play.
Find the lane.
Luke
Find the
Longley's
lane.
checked in for Simpkins.
One shot.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Wade against Jordan. Over Wade. No good from Jordan. And here's Bosh bringing it up for Miami. James left side. Shoots over Pippen. And that's collected by Longley. Longley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Pass to Jordan. Over Wade. A shot by Jordan, no good. The Heat trail by 10. Shot from 12. Rodman grabs the miss. It's Jordan on the wing. Wade is covering. And again, Chicago, no good. On offense, here are the Heat. James up top, defended by Pippen. LeBron James just too strong.
And one of those players who will not be denied. LeBron so strong inside.
Jordan up top. Over Wade. And it's Miami with the rebound. Chalmers finds Wade. James outside. Puts up a deep three. Rodman with the rebound. Chicago leading by 8. To the middle. Trying to get something going. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Now Wade. Oh, good on the layup.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
Good work there as it goes down.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
James. That one is off. It's Rodman with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. And here is Jordan. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Coming off the pick, Jordan often takes this himself, crosses the D up that time.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Pippen.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
He answers with a dunk of his own.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 17-7 run. Now here's Jordan. Throws it down. What an assist!
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Pippen against James. And the layup is off. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Jordan fires. Fade away from outside.
Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
Yeah, look, sometimes you just break your opponent's spirit, and I think this has been one of those times.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Pippen outside. 5 to shoot. Can't get it to go. And it's Miami's ball. It's a 14-point game. James looking around. Oh, sticks the putback. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Michael Jordan.